We begin with an exclusive waste in public schools, an eye-opening investigation into a staggering amount of valuables that have been trashed in abandoned schools. The investigator, Tom Meyer, shares a Channel 3 exclusive that is already getting results.
It may look like a dump, but this is an elementary school, Buckeye Woodland in Cleveland, closed 4 years ago.
This book is called Writing and Grammar. This is not outdated, and they would have all the classes around.
Home inspector and history buff Marco Vogt took us on a tour of forgotten school treasures, frozen in time, easily accessed through an unlocked door.
Look at these are beautiful books. They're color books, just hundreds of them.
Books, textbooks, many new or newer.
This is so sad.
An entire library left behind to rot.
It's a waste of money.
That's not all. All types of furniture.
Wow.
Lockers, art supplies, and overhead projectors.
They just wasting stuff everywhere.
Look at this.
There's much more.
The ABCs.
Toys, pull-down maps, blackboards, office supplies, copy machines. And get this.
Social Security numbers.
Dozens of personnel records that include employees' Social Security numbers.
430-37-1.
Taxpayers are disgusted by the waste in a school district that can ill afford to throw money away.
I think that that's a shame. It's a waste of money and time and stuff when kids don't have books today, and this is what they do with trash and trash the books and think that that's okay. It's not.
We caught up with the school's superintendent and CEO, Eric Gordon, at a community meeting where he discussed the district's long-term plans.
What is your reaction to what I just showed you?
I showed him photos of the trash items at Buckeye Woodland, including a piano.
Well, that's not how a school is supposed to be closed or mothballed, and so that's absolutely unacceptable.
Marco, the inspector, says this is not an isolated case. He's been in half a dozen Cleveland public schools in the same condition as Buckeye Woodland.
They've got tables that are worth hundreds of dollars. Some they have full kitchens that cost tens of thousands of dollars, and they leave them in there.
What's going to happen? What will you do?
Well, this is the first that I've been made aware of it. You brought it to me, so I will go and see what is salvageable. How do we make sure the building is resecured and that it gets cleaned up appropriately?
On the day we broke the news to the school's CEO, he ordered staff to secure the Buckeye Woodland School. They installed a piece of plywood on the unlocked door. Now you tell me, is this building secure? Once again, gaining access was child's play.
You're shaking your head.
Councilman Brian Casey was at the same community meeting as Gordon, so we showed him the Buckeye Woodland photos too.
It's deplorable. I mean, no school, whether it's open or closed, should be in this condition.
Would it be hard for you as a taxpayer to support another levy after seeing something like this?
Yes, because that means that you're just taking my money and throwing it to the wind.
The school's CEO says, give him a chance to make things right.
Thank you for bringing it to my attention because I can't solve a problem I don't know exists.
Buckeye Woodland is one of 16 schools that have been boarded up. School staff responded immediately to our investigation and found usable equipment in 4 additional schools. An internal investigation is now underway to identify those responsible and to review procedures for shutting down a building. I'm the investigator, Tom Meyer.